bless their hearts, the most stereotyped racist fucking accent that you could possibly do wouldn't even come close to that. In unison, they all say at the same time, "Do you speak the English?"
Oh my god.
It took everything I had not to laugh right in their faces. It was so precious. I still laugh about it. It was so adorable, and but my uh, like they really can't say the L in any word, almost. Like,
Yeah, because they don't have an L in their language.
oh man, it was so precious.
Like, Japanese doesn't have an L. That's why they have such a, because it's, their L's are pronounced as R's.
Man,
Like,
They technically have a really big L?
so my uncle.
like, my name in Japanese is Natari. 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 That is my name in Japanese. I took Japanese 101, and it's Natari Becca.
I have a Japanese name, Takashi Takaya. Yeah, but it's just the name my grandpa picked for me when I was born. But
Hey.
I don't know. He demanded that I also have a Japanese name. So on paper in America, technically, my full name is Thomas Allen Takai Bickle. But my grandpa, since my mom's Japanese, I could get dual citizenship and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
And you know, so if I did, so on that paper that he like signed on that off of, he wrote Takeshi Takai.
Yo, I fixed it, y'all. It no longer controls the computer. This is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Thank the computer gods. Thank you for your hacking skills.
Yes, yes. You're quite welcome. I want them back, by the way.
Oh, I already gave them back. You
good.
took that brain cell back from me.
Good, good.
Google, man. My Google foo is strong. Never mind.
Yeah, look at that sheet of blue plastic. It looks like someone just saran wrapped the whole ocean.
I would like to jump into the water.
Yeah, talk to Riku.
I would also like for you to kill Titus. Yeah.
Oh god, no, 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 no. Make this go. God damn it. God damn you, Albed.
I didn't understand what he was asking. That's like Ocarina of Time level shit. Do you not want to listen to the tutorial again?
And I don't know what he said, so I was like, yeah, sure. Figuring it's gonna move me forward. What the fuck? And I can't skip it. What the fuck?
You done fucked up.
You got done goofed, my friend. Fucking balls.
That's so fucking. I can't believe they put a fucking tutorial question behind the language that you have to have New Game Plus to understand, pretty much.
God damn it!
What the actual fuck? Fantasy 10?
It's so stupid! Oh my god. So...
Wait, how is he understanding
I don't...
his explanation even?
Okay, so you can say what? Something about getting in the
Your
water.
choices are like you don't understand.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
I remember
Go
this.
down there and activate it.
You got it,
Then we should be
Riku.
able to salvage the big prize.
Oh my god.
That was fucking funny. That's... Do you want to hear it again? No, I don't. Do I know what you're saying? No, I assumed we were moving forward with this. Not going, hey, you want that long-ass tutorial again you can't skip?
Oh my god.
Have you saved recently?
I saved after Riku. I think I saved after I saw the tutorial. So I wouldn't have to do it again.
Could you do me a big favor and let Titus drown?
He can't.
Great.
You can't.
Boo.
Yeah, he holds his breath indefinitely.
For whatever reason, they all have gills.
They never explain it, despite large portions of the actual story taking place underwater.
Right.
Like, not like level sequences or anything. Like, there are important parts of the plot that happen under large underwater spans of time.
They sure do.
Remember the underwater prison Titus gets thrown into after he crashes the wedding?
No.
Do you even remember Titus crashes the wedding?
No. It has been a hot second, my guy.
Man, Final Fantasy has always had really, really weird story choices. And I don't know how people are gonna react to Final Fantasy VII when they realize that... Like, there's gonna be that moment, if they keep that story completely original, the world is gonna be shocked to find out Cloud was a woman beater.
Yo, woof.
Like...
Lancet.
Cloud beats Aerith, cross-dresses, is an amnesiac eco-terrorist, former soldier and killer of women and children.
Jesus Christ.
Like, Cloud is a piece of work.
Understatement.
And I just, like... I feel like people just kind of, like, move past that in the original games, because it's like, oh, the game's, like, bad, it's all, you know, or, like, the translation's bad, or you know, but, like...
Will you... Can I not move that way? That sucks.
You already moved down, so
No.
yeah, you'd have to move back up and then unlock the shield spear in order to move that way.
Wait, what? There's no lock, though.
No, you have to unlock the next spear to move there, though.
No, you don't. That's a bold-faced lie.
No?
Because I should be able to move in any direction.
Yeah, but you already moved down, so you'd have to use another spear level to go up.
Okay. My brain was doing it dumb. My brain thought I was on the ability, not the blank. That's why I was confused.
The spear grid's weird. I kind of like it. It's a neat design choice. Can you just go back to the spear grid for a sec, though? Like, just really take in. Like, can you even zoom out? Yeah, just look how fucking...
Yeah, it's huge.
Look how...
It's
kind of dumb, also. Like...
Well, yeah, because oh my god, it's so big.
So big.
But you also have, like, 6 characters that go through, like... Granted, I'm on the expert grid, so normally they start out much further apart. Like, they'll each start in their own, like, 6th of the sphere grid. So I might regret using the advanced sphere grid, but we'll see.
I remember the Final Fantasy X walkthrough guide I bought came with a poster of the sphere grid.
Yeah, man. Walkthrough guides, they were so good. They were so cool. I had the Kingdom Hearts 1 guide, and I loaned it to a friend, and then he moved, and I never got it back.
Oh, that bitch.
We didn't talk much, so it's fine. But, like, you could track your game and, like, use the stickers to track the Dalmatians you found. So you knew what ones you were missing.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hitting it, yep.
Look at him, just fucking smack.
Bang!
Ass.
Bang!
It worked. That's my elite hacking skills.
Hell yeah, his elite
I
hacking
think
skills are better than
literally
mine.
Just figured out why I hate Tidus. Character-wise, he is like no different than Sonic the Hedgehog.
Explain. I think I get what you mean, but
It doesn't help that his voice acting and mannerisms are also extremely similar to Sonic. What with his, smile like that, that thumbs up, always. Like,
yeah, the cheesiness.
Kind of dumb, he all he's missing is an obsession with speed. He's
Gotta go
already,
fast.
And chili
Yeah.
dogs.
He already has an obsession with just food in general.
Boom. Just lob that shit into the ever after.
Like, Natalie, you played softball. Like, like, can you imagine? Like, you just you're at the bat, you just see the pitcher just, just like overhand, just like.
I forget. Can you put spheres in the blank ones?
Yeah, you'll get spears that you can fit into the blank one.
I thought so. But yeah, as a softball player, that was such like a lob. Like, knock that shit out of the park.
Now, I honestly do think there was a mistake made in this game early on. Because when you first wake up on the ship and they're like trying to tell you make yourself useful, they're holding out a thing that looks like a rebreather with like tubes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're telling you to put that in your mouth and jump in the water. And yet they never show anyone using those.
Nope.
Which means to me they didn't want to make separate models of people with and without them. But they never took away the scene of them introducing them.
I never noticed that. That, or they're like internal and they're just in the mouths.
No, because there's like long tubes and shit, unless those are like down the throat, but they never show anyone put them in. So, just like story-wise, they're just not in play at all.
Boom! Get back here, you bitch!
Look at his dump. I'm sorry, he just looks so goofy here in this angle. Like, I don't know.
This one is pretty goofy.
Like with the big teeth of the eye, it almost looks kind of nerdy.
Like, this is a dumb D&D enemy, is what this is.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi. Bye, buddy.
Bye. Whack! I still hate that I can't change the camera perspective. Steal
man.
always. I steal everything until I can't anymore. Like, I'm telling you, I'm going to accidentally heal a creature. I'm telling you right now.
Can you do that in this game?
Yes.
There's
Because
status addiction in this game called Zombie that makes healing
yeah,
items
I was
do
gonna
damage and stuff.
I was gonna say you can use potions as weapons in this game.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I think at one point in the Seymour fight, he morphs in one of the phases, and you can use potions on him. That or it's Sin. I don't remember.
I know there is a boss you can do that to.
Uh-huh.
And just straight up, yeah, if you start using like max revives, you can just start doing like
You get-
999 damage.
You can use Phoenix Downs, potions. I do like that stand. Ooh, what's this? I'ma get it.
Kind of motherfucker to death. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
You ever see that college humor sketch of like how to know if your kids are addicted to Phoenix Downs?
I feel like
No.
I have.
That sounds amazing, though.
Not what I wanted.
It's pretty funny.
I really like the Cloud song. The Cloud song brings me so much joy every time. Okay, stop inking. There we go.
No, not that valuable food. Why did it have to turn into ghosts? What a weird fucking setting. Like, people die and they turn into ghosts, and those ghosts turn into monsters. But then those monsters turn back into ghosts. And then sometimes those ghosts turn back into people.
It's so fucking weird. I don't remember so much of this game, or I didn't, like, know. Because it's so often I go back to a game and I magically understand something, or it hits me like, oh, this thing. And, like, I just didn't get it when I was playing it the first time as, like, a 12 or 13-year-old. Or I didn't, like, keep track of it. So, like, you're like, oh, yeah, everyone, like, the monsters are all just ghosts of people. And I'm like, wait, they are?
Yeah, so, like, Yuna, as a summoner, one of the things that's, like, part of her job is that she, helps people pass to the afterlife.
Right.
But if you don't do that ritual, then their souls will linger and become monsters instead.
That's fucking wild.
I will be back in a bit.
Okay, I'll be here playing this game for an eternity.
One eternity later.
Still in the
Finally
water.
finished the game.
Nope, I'm still at this part of the game. Just forever. Could you imagine the hell of that?
2 eternities later.
The eternities later.
Can you hurry up? We're out of title cards.
An infinite number of title cards.
It's one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes when SpongeBob's like trying to paint Mr. Krabs' house, so he's just panicking over the first brushstroke for like an hour.
Oh my god.
Like, as
Daranu
an artist, I
Vananik.
feel that.
Yeah, I do too. I've done my fair share of room painting, and it can be stressful. Like, for no reason.
You can
You
stay out here in the cold.
You sleep on the deck! Bitch!
I imagine these lights are to keep an eye out for sin or something, but... Or monsters.
And
but-
they're 100% for monsters.
But, like, who's watching?
Not Titus.
Whoa! Right on.
Cool! 4 JPEGs in a tray.
And no utensils. I'm a monster.
I can't get over how much I hate Riku's outfit here.
It's not good.
It's not. Like, the
It's
flesh
not
tone
good.
and tones do not mesh well with all these, like, harnesses and straps she's got on.
I mean, it's just barely yellow.
Too fast.
It's just barely yellow.
I bet it looked fine on, like, paper when they drew the design.
It
but
probably...
it's just-
Unfortunately, it probably looked better on the PlayStation 2.
maybe. It should be as yellow as Titus the Jack.
What's your name?
Then it starts to feel cookie cutter a bit.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have the problem that you have here.
The longer I look at it, the more yellow it seems and less flesh-toned. But it's still not great.
It's at a glance, it just looks like.
Yeah, at a glance, I'll give you that.
Would you say so?
Man, gotta have your tactical boob separating
Everyone
straps.
thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh,
Like, you ever look at it as a design and just, like, horny made this design?
Someone who busted out of horny jail drew this, and they said, alright, I guess.
This was used as evidence in the trial that convicts a man to horny jail.
you're not an
Yes,
outsider, are you?
100%.
I don't even know what an owl bed is.
Look at that fucking camera angle!
Titus, and you were like camera angle, and I'm like, oh, that's a butt.
Did you hit your head or something?
Like, no woman would wear that belt.
Guys hit me.
Oh, never. What, this fucking
Like-
chastity belt looking thing?
Like,
God.
there's thongs, and then there's that. That is just a coochie rider. That's all that is.
That looks so uncomfortable. I think that's the main thing that bothers me about her outfit. Is it just looks not only just so impractical, but so uncomfortable.
My lady,
Has like comfort to it.
my lady bits hurt for her. Like, that is a leather strap in between your legs and
Oh,
up your butt
yeah, I
crack.
imagine she's gonna have like chafed skin between her toes. Like, it's just awful all around.
Did
Like,
I say something funny?
every part of it. And then she's got like this weird helmet
you're
thing that's also like not attractive and
And it's barely a helmet.
Don't worry.
it's not, yeah, like it doesn't really even protect like that much.
It's essentially like when people are practicing boxing.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
You mean I'm
Like that ain't gonna protect shit unless like she's landing on her face.
You sure?
Yeah, there
I
isn't a
mean,
weekend anymore. Sin destroyed it.
when she first appeared, I think there's a glass plate that's covering it, or she's wearing like a goggle mask combo.
Yeah,
So I'm
she's
n-
wearing goggles with it when you first
What
met
do
her.
you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Sanarkand.
1,000 years ago.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago?
Look at that fucking
No way.
plastic tube searching the water in the background.
Yup. Like, no texture on the bottom where it interacts with the water. That water looks pretty good.
Oh yeah,
That doesn't look terrible.
not the worst, but I mean,
It's not great.
just
Yeah,
there.
and you can see in this art, she's wearing goggles, but there's nothing covering the rest of her
Oh, yeah.
face.
It looks good with the goggles. I will say that. It looks pretty neat with the goggles like that.
I guess
But,
the
like-
only reason the mouth is open is for the theoretical rebreather that we see that no one ever wears.
Yeah, I think they honestly were gonna put in rebreathers to everybody, and then they just
Blitz
didn't.
ball?
You know.
They just didn't.
Yeah.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone-
Go to the Rhesus Island!
Someone you recognize.
Luca?
Let me just pace in a circle real quick with my weird fin guards. My fin bracers.
Leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Look at her boots with the weird pointy toes.
I was gonna mention that earlier, but then I got sidetracked. I was gonna point out her clown shoes.
So dumb.
My Xanarkand?
It's
Some kind of holy
okay. That might
place?
actually take the cake for worst
Yeah, right,
design
I
of the
thought.
game.
Since
Yeah,
Like I'm sure there's worse in this game, but like
not by
out of the
much.
main cast,
Sin?
that's easily like the worst they ever look.
I thought
Yep.
Sin just took me to a faraway place. Then I could go back in a day or two.
Like what the fuck is even going on with Titus over here? He's like got like 2 shorts on, overalls. No, his overalls
A
are like
ch-
this jacket shorts thing or something.
And he's got a fanny pack?
Does
Like,
look
literally a fanny pack.
that he was using in sports.
Yeah.
Could
Like,
you
for
imagine,
what?
like-
You're not chalking your hands. You're in the goddamn water.
Whoa!
Please just roll into the ocean.
I didn't see his model on the show. Oh, there.
Yeah.
He's after our plastic tubes. Get them out of the water.
With this wall of white. Just white paper.
Whoa, water textures.
Back into the abyss.
Now, my biggest problem with that whole sequence is really, at the end of the day, what's the point of it? When Sin takes you, drops you here, and then takes you and drops you again, but this is the place where you get the actual explanation about the world. You don't get any good exposition before, you don't get anything. Really, all it does is introduce Riku for later.
Yep. Because she says she's gonna bring him here. And then she just doesn't. Because reasons. Can we also talk about how his uniform almost matches theirs?
Oh yeah, totally. It already looks close enough that Titus doesn't need any outfit change to
No,
look
not
like
once.
this team. Oh, the jet shot.
Yep. I also like how when you actually start playing Blitzball, you don't know any moves. Like, you know no moves, so you have to play to learn the things he already knows.
I think you can unlock the jet shot before you play.
Mm-mm.
Really? Maybe it's like right after.
My fucking cat.
Damn you, cat. Damn you.
Yeah. I just managed to cancel everything.
Alright.
Before...
Island. It's probably one of my favorite parts in this whole game.
Okay, there we go. Except now my obs is kind of wonky. And I don't want to restart the stream again.
Oh.
But I'm gonna... Well, I can't see the chat.